Guys, welcome to my channel. And today we will talk about NMIMS assignments. Almost most of you are aware that assignments are being uploaded on the NMIMS portal. Those who are into the first SEM, the newbies, for them it's a very new thing. But yes, those who are into second SEM, third SEM, and fourth SEM, they have already worked on the assignments in the first SEM or their previous SEM, so they are much aware about the stuff that how the assignment process works and how the assignments needs to be uploaded. So in the past couple of days, I think just 1 or 2 weeks back, the assignments was made live on the portal, and I'm getting so many of requests, so many of emails, so many of personal chats regarding my videos which I had uploaded earlier. So first of all, thank you so much. And with the help of all of you, almost we have completed 10,000 of subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. Welcome back, and now we will start working on your current semesters, maybe first sem, second sem, third sem, or whatever the sem you are into. And definitely I will just help you out in the best possible way which I can, as those who are in second, third sem, they are already aware that how the videos, how I have uploaded the videos, how it might be helpful for them in scoring good marks for your assignment. So today we will just give a brief about what is NMIMS assignments, and definitely till the end you will come to know that how you can score the good marks, excellent marks in your assignments with a very in a very limited time frame. Definitely by doing a smart way. I always recommend my students to go for the smart way of getting scoring more marks instead of doing the hard work, because those who have opted for distance learning program, most of them are the working professionals, and we are pretty much aware that we are not getting much time to work on the assignments or maybe for the exam. So just do it smartly so that you can score great marks. So let's start our video for today. Like today we will briefing you about the assignment stuff. For newbies it's very important. For newbies it's important to understand that what's the importance of assignments, why they need to upload the assignments, what's the negative impact of not uploading the assignments, and how the exams and assignments are linked. So let's discuss each of the stuff one by one. So firstly we will talk about the NMIMS criteria. So for each semester there are 6 subjects, and each subject is of 100 marks, just excluding the fourth semester, because fourth semester is the project part, where is one major project comes into the picture. I'm just talking about the first, second, and third sem. Each semester is having 6 subjects, and each subject has a weightage of 100 marks. In 100 marks, it's being classified into two things. One is the assignments, and second is the exams. So the ratio between the assignments and exams is 30 is to 70. So 30 marks is for assignments and 70 marks is for exams, right? The logic behind assignments, it's very simple. Many students just ask, sir, why we are getting these assignments, why don't we directly give the exam? So if you have just gone through the assignments PDF, you will come to know that it's not the direct questions like tell me what is product strategies or tell me what is marketing strategies. They will ask something related to your real life, like there's a company biology who was doing a great in the in terms of the biscuits, which they were owning the couple of years back. Now Britannia comes into the picture, something kind of questions. Or maybe some automobile company like Maruti was doing the great work, Fiat comes into the picture. Now Kia is becoming the market leader. So all these questions are related to the real life, right? So it's like a blend. You need to understand what is being asked in the question, then you need to apply certain strategies, and after that you need to write the answer. It's not a direct like you just go to the internet and you will directly find the answer and you just simply copy paste and just get the marks. It's not like that. All are the case study based, so it's important to understand the environment based on the certain strategies which are being available in your book, or maybe sometimes Google, or maybe some other source. So it's very important, if you are doing some master's program, or maybe you're going for some MBA program, it's important to just get a little bit of practical study, because theoretically you can easily get everything from the books. But the difference between the distance and the full-time learning program is that if you are going to the full-time learning program, you will get a live case studies, you need to go to certain villages, you need to go to certain automobile companies. But definitely if you're opted for the distance learning, then just get a little bit crunch of that particular full-time uh, management program. You are provided certain case studies, and definitely these case studies are very important in your career ahead. When you are working, you are having a 5 6 years or maybe 10 years of work experience, it's very important. Those who are working professional, they can relate uh, my talkings or whatever I'm just telling you right now in terms of the assignments. The assignment pattern and marks. So if you see, each assignment is having three questions: the first question, second question, third question. Third question is having two parts: third A and third B, and each question is of 10 marks. So the total 30 marks. How the 30 marks is been categorized in the three questions, right? Now coming to our next part. I think we have already covered that this is 30/70 ratio. Okay. Now, how you can assess the assignment? So, you can just simply log into the NMIMS portal, which is https student zone ngasc.nmims.edu. On the left hand panel, you will find the exams. In exams, the very first one is the assignment. Just click on that assignment. So, the screen something like that comes, and at the top, you will find a timer which is going on. Like I just clicked today itself, so it's coming 66 days. It's almost the last date. I think it's 29th of November. So you are having more than 2 months to work on the assignments. If you see, there are certain things on the right. Download model answers. See, model answers are just for reference purposes, don't relate it to your actual answers. It's just a way how you can just write the answers. There's no fixed format of writing the answers, like there should be an introduction, or some content, or what will be the conclusion. No, it's not like that. You can write it in your own words in any way, it's totally fine. It's simply they have categorized marking criteria in this a way that okay, if you are writing something, the introductory part, like some brief overview what is being asked in the question, they will give you 3 marks. If you have written a little bit less, then you will give 2 marks. If you have not written anything in introduction, then you will get 0 marks. Then it comes about a contracts, or maybe in the conclusion in the end, that this is being asked, so what you have written in the answer. So how the 10 marks is being categorized, they have mentioned those sections, but it's not mandated to write all these sections. The next part is download assignment guidance. Maybe you can just go through these assignment guidelines, the submissions, the fee payment steps, and the previous session submissions if you have done any. If you see, this is, I think that's a third sem. One of my, I just get this snap from one of my students. So she is into third sem. So if you see sem 3 assignment questions, you can just click on this. The PDF file will get downloaded. Submit the assignment, that we will discuss a little bit later in the coming videos of how to submit the assignments, because right now it's the phase like you are submitting the assignments. One important thing, that if you submit the assignment on the first day or maybe on the last day, it doesn't make any difference. Some students saying that, sir, if you upload it early, then there is a scope that you will get more marks, because maybe NMIMS will get that the student has submitted the assignments a little bit quick. No, it's not like that. It's simply the time frame, the window they have provided. From day one to day last, you can upload assignments. Once the assignment will be uploaded, the checking criteria will be done on one particular day, like suppose post 29th of September, maybe 5th of December, or maybe 6th of December, maybe any other day in the in their window or in their frame. So it doesn't make any sense that you are uploading it earlier. Just take your time, upload your assignments, take proper validations, take proper checks, and post that, upload the assignments. You will get the 3 attempts to submit the assignments. If in the first attempt you make certain mistakes, maybe you have uploaded something wrong, then you will get the second attempt, and you will get the third attempt. So 3 attempts will be provided, the third one is chargeable. Now comes what is to do, which we need to do in the assignments, which is expected in assignments. The very first thing, most important, write it in your own words. That's the one of the most important thing. If you just follow this first step, then you are very much clean and you can easily score great marks in assignments. That's very important. Second thing is, do not share your assignments with anyone. So that's very important. If you are sharing your assignments, you will get the copy case. Third one is, you can use any format. Some students say, sir, which format to use? We can use Arial, Times Roman, any format you can use. There is no fix that okay, you can't use serif, you can't use sans serif. You can use any format. Generally preferred one, if you talk about the professional, then they use Times Roman or Arial. But there is no criteria that okay, this is the particular format which NMIMS will accept, otherwise it will not accept. No, it's not like that. You are free to use any format. Then next is, you can use any font size. Font size means the size of the font. Maybe it's related to the headings, or maybe the content, the paragraph. You can use 12, 14, 16, 18, anyone. There is no restriction. You can, because if you write 18, then definitely it will be a 10 pages. If you write 12, then it will be 2 pages. So even some students says, how many pages we need to write? So there is no criteria there. You can write any number of pages. If I'm using the font size of 72, then definitely it will took 100 pages to just write 1000 words, right? So there's no logic of writing the paragraph. The number of words is important, right? So if I talk about the number of words, so 1000 words is accepted for each question. We'll discuss later on that plus minus 10% acceptable. The last one is, do not share any, mention any personal information like name, SAP ID in your assignments, right? Some students say, okay, sir, do we need to write assignments in assignment the name at the top or something on the first page? So don't ever disclose any personal information, either it's related to you, like your name, address, anything. Don't share anything on your assignments, because that's a very negative thing, and there's a possibility you will get a zero in those cases, right? So don't try to do these things. Key checks, or you can say there are few things which are strictly followed by the NMIMS. There are two things which is most important you need to keep in your mind. The first one is the copy case, and second is plagiarism. So both things to be a little bit similar. Let's discuss each of them one by one. So copy case, what is it? So copy case is simply, you have uploaded one assignment, your friend has uploaded the similar assignment. I'm not saying same assignment, I'm talking about similar assignment. So similar assignment means you have write 1000 words, maybe you have write okay, these are the certain ways of doing this and this, and that the other person's write the similar thing, right? So if both are having the similar content, then there's a chances of copy case. How can we check it? It's simply, the best way is, don't share your assignments with your colleagues. If you are sharing it with your seniors, like suppose if you want to get your content validated or any other stuff, then it's totally fine. If you are pretty much confident that he might not share it to any other one, or he might not be using it for his assignments, then it's totally fine. But try avoiding sharing your assignments. Some students say, sir, I have uploaded my assignment, now it's in the system, now if I sharing with my colleague or with my friend, then it doesn't make any sense. No, don't. Because in that case, that person, if suppose uploading the same assignment, so similar assignment, then in the system there will be two assignments similar, irrespective of the time, whether you have uploaded earlier or the guy has uploaded earlier. It doesn't make any difference. The system, for system, everything is on the same date, as I mentioned earlier. So if they found the two similar assignment, both will get copy case, irrespective who has uploaded the first. So don't try to share your assignments with your colleagues. That's very important. So this can be avoided. Next comes is the plagiarism. So plagiarism is simply, you can say it's simply the term which is being used if you are using the knowledge, or you can say the content of some other guy, right? uh, Other guy, maybe a scientist, or maybe some third party, or maybe some author, or maybe some great guy, some novelist or something like that. So plagiarism simply states, if somebody has written some theory related to his thought process, you do not copy his thought process. So it's simply, if you need to write something always write it in your own words. Don't simply copy paste from the internet. You will get lot many content from the internet. If you are directly copy into the into your assignments, you will get a 0 marks, right? Because they simply consider it as a plagiarism. So in that, they considered it was the actual idea of some third person which you have directly copy paste, right? Again, you don't have used any of your brains, you simply use your mouse to just copy and paste, right? So don't do it from the in your assignments. How we can check it? There are so many websites already have uploaded a video how to check the plagiarism. You can just refer to that. And how it can be avoided, I have already shared to just divide the answers into chunks and how we can evaluate. So you can refer to my previous videos where I have shared about the plagiarism, so how to check how it can be avoided. That's a very important. So these two are strictly followed. And uh, till the previous semester the things were pretty much easier in terms of assignments or exams. You can easily cheat in the exams, so you can easily write anything in the assignment. But for from this time, the NMIM is getting a little bit strict in comparison to the previous one. So make sure don't do these kind of mistakes, otherwise you will get 0 marks. And don't try to lose your marks for your assignments, because although assignments cover 30 marks, but exams it's very tough to cheat. So assignments are open book, so you have an ample amount of time. You can write, take your time, and you can write it assignments to score good marks. These are the few tips uh, which based on my past experiences or based on my discussion with the students I come to know. The very first one is read, write, and read, understand, and write. Read stuff maybe from the book, from NMIMS, maybe from videos, maybe from Google, or maybe from newspaper or anywhere. Just understand the stuff and then write it down in your own words. It's simply write, you are writing it in your exams. The best way, if you do in this way, you will never get plagiarism or the copy case, because all the statements which you have written is from coming from your brains only. Now many students ask, sir, if I talk about some formulas in business economics or maybe in financial accounting, the formulas will remain the same, answer will remain the same. 2 plus 3 is 5. Every person will write 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Then will it becomes under plagiarism or copy case? No. In that case, formulas are exhibited, or you can say excluded from this case, because formula will always remain the same. But besides this, whatever theory you are writing, that you need to write in your own words. The next comes as no sharing, please. We normally said to our kids that dear, we should share everything with our friends, but sorry, in this case, no sharing. Mindful with your word limits, right? For each question we are having a limit of 1,000 words. So if you're writing it around plus minus 10%, means 900 to 1100 words is totally fine. Sometimes if we go to below maybe 700 800 words, then it's totally fine, but try to stretch it up to 900 words. That's the actual range, 900 to 11 for each question. For third A and third B, again, each question is of 5 marks, of 500 words. So plus minus 10% is 450 to 550 words, right? Next is the last but not the least is the proofreading. That is very important. Many times students write everything and they don't know, okay, they have written, they didn't get it validated. Maybe you need to get it validated from your senior, or maybe you can just share it your assignments to me, to my email ID, to just get it validated, so that I will just give a look, okay, this particular concept is missing in that. It's totally fine if you're not doing the proofreading. It's the only way to secure to just additional 1 or 2 marks. Sometimes we missed out some important concept that this is being asked in the question, but we have unfortunately missed out. So definitely you are losing that marks. So just do try to do a little bit of proofreading, maybe by someone. So these are the few tips. Now next part comes as about the paid assignments. So if you see the say most of you are some WhatsApp groups on Telegram groups or maybe any other social networking, you will find lot many messages coming something like that. Oh, this is for paid assignment service, you can contact me, I'm providing you unique assignments, it's 100% plagiarism free quality content, you will get good marks, otherwise there will be I will providing you the free for the next semester, or you will get your money back. They will charge maybe 100 200 bucks, and you think, oh yeah, for this so much of complicated stuff, I'm just getting it 100 or 200 bucks, and then it's great. Why should we put our heads, our brains into this? So guys, I recommend don't go for the paid assignments. Why? The very first thing is understand the logic. I already told the logic behind the paid assignments, right? uh, Behind the assignment, sorry, my bad. Behind the assignments, they will give you a practical exposure. It's important, if I opted for some degree, just the value for that thing and just put some of your efforts to it. That's very important. So if you start doing the assignments, you'll come to know a lot many things, and it's very important for your professional career, right? uh, the second thing is, if you opted for the paid assignments, you simply never come to know that okay, what needs to be written, what was actually being asked, how to write the content, so you are missing a lot many things, right? But still, many a times, if you face any challenges, like suppose you are not good at English, maybe you are just working on it, or maybe you are running a family and you are not getting time, or many a times you are just busy with your office stuff, you are not getting 5 minutes of time, or maybe due to some other personal reason, sometimes you need to go for the paid assignments, right? So it's very important to check the authenticity of the paid assignments, right? How to check? It's simply, you just need to understand that the assignment provider, the person who's providing you the assignment, it's just a business person or just a well wisher, right? Like if you go to some market, right, if the person is saying, hey sir, just buy it for this, he's doing his business. But sometimes he said that, sir, don't go for that one, just go for this one, this is already a little bit cheaper, and this will suit your needs. So just understand that, are they genuinely interested in just helping you out, or they are just doing their business, just they just want to earn their money. So just understand that thing. Second thing is, referred by whom. Like sometimes if it's being referred by some senior, then it's fine. Don't say that only referred by 1 or 2 person. Just make sure that it should be referred by at least 5, 6 or 10 people, right? Because even on if you go to the WhatsApp, you'll find so many numbers, and they all are just working as a group, right? So one person say, I'm the senior, I opted from those paid assignment from that guy, he's the best guy. So they all are just doing a circular chaining, and they are just doing their business internally. So make sure the senior should be the genuine one, and the person who is providing the assignment, because you will get a sim on hardly 50 or 100 rupees, and you will get the block the number. Means you should have in your mind that okay, this person is a genuine one. I- uh, if at the end of the exam some issue will come up, he will be there with me, he will help me out, right? So understand that he should be authentic one. It's not like you just get the assignments, his phone is get switch off and post that, who are you? They simply said that sorry, and there's no way to chase those guys, right? Just see the reviews or ratings or comments. Like if I talk about myself, you can just refer to my YouTube channel, you can refer to my comments, you can just saw lot many things. I'm it's very open for me. Like I'm just running a YouTube channel, and you can just connect to any of your seniors or anyone on my via my comment section, or you can just directly connect. It's purely up to you. How are they involved in the social groups? Are they generally resolving your issues, or are they just doing their business? What are the charges for the assignments? Obviously, just think, if you are putting so much of time and efforts, and they are just providing in 100 200, then see what will be the quality of marks, or what will be the quality of assignments they will be providing. Obviously, if a person is putting 1 or 2 hour of your assignment, then definitely they will charge for that particular time, right? So if they are giving, saying, okay sir, we are providing for 50 rupees, so 50 rupees, yeah, oh, it's very cheaper, so I will get all the assignments in 300 rupees, so I'm ready to pay. So don't waste your money. Even 10 rupees, don't waste your 10 or 20 rupees for the assignments. What is the time duration to provide the assignment? If they say, okay, I will provide you, just pay me the money, I will just provide you next half an hour or 1 hour, then it simply says that okay, they are having some ready stuff which they are sharing it to a number of people, right? It's simply you are a copy case, right? Ask them about the assignments, questions and chapters. Maybe you can just ask any of the case study. In my case, like many students come up, say sir, I'm not sure, I'm good with the first question, but I'm not sure about the third question. So can you help me with the third question? I will surely discuss. Let's discuss. Let's connect. Let's see what is being asked in the third question. Okay, if this is being asked, you can write, you can refer to my video, you can refer to this. Try to write it down in your own words. And after that, still, if you face any issue, I'm free, I'm ready to connect with you. Right. Just think about the last but not the least, about the short term and the long term plans. So, will they be connected with you just for a short term? maybe just for one semester, or are those guys will get connected to it for the all the 4 semesters, right? Maybe it's related to the assignments, or maybe it's related to the exams or any other stuff. So all these questions when you ask, when you just see the person nearby, because see, in when you are doing a full time program, you can directly connect with them physically, but in the distance learning it's very difficult to know that which guy is genuine, what guy is the not the authentic one. What are your colleagues? Even I just recommend to just have some outings. Even in the previous semesters, many of the students had done some outings with their friends, so that at least they will get connected, they will come to know, okay, these are my batchmates, they will just understand the things, they will get together, they will greet, so that's very important in and the COVID era is almost being ended, so it's important you can do some kind of outing with your classmates. That's a small suggestion for you, maybe you can just give a try. Last but not the least, if you have any doubts or facing any issue related to assignments, you can just connect to me at any time with ngasc.mba@gmail.com. If you want to connect one to one, you can just share your contact details. I will surely give you a call. We will discuss whatever your issues, and definitely start working on your assignments. And for assignments, I will be start posting the videos, referring to the page numbers about the content very soon. So just stay connected. If you like this video, do like, do subscribe, and stay connected for further videos. Thank you so much.